Shane Dawson gets engaged after being accused of bestiality. Obviously, we're not going to be talking about the engagement. Okay, over the weekend, Dawson blew up on Twitter after a 2015 clip from his podcast resurfaced in which he joked about having sex with his cat. I actually did hear about that clip. I was watching Memulous. He's doing an amazing documentary on the mind of Shane Dawson. Yeah, not only was the clip surface of him talking about having sex with his cat and I also saw another clip of him, not on his channel, but from someone else's channel, from someone else's perspective. They were filming and, Shane started making out with his dog. Yeah, and people on Twitter are bringing up the fact, the timing. He's being accused of bestiality, and then he suddenly decides to propose to Ryland. And actually, coincidentally, that's what I was thinking too. Immediately when I thought of this, Shane Dawson's being accused of bestiality, then this article comes out. Immediately, the first thought that comes to mind is what Bruce Jenner did. Obviously not as extreme, but it's the same principle basically. Bruce Jenner, he had a fatal car crash. I think killed someone, and he was in a whole lawsuit, and a couple days later he came out as Caitlyn Jenner. I also heard that Boogie2988 is gay. Once again, I was watching Memulous, and the clip, he was doing some sort of interview, I guess. And I literally thought the thing was a joke, because he started off with, I kissed a couple of guys, it's not gay. But then he started getting real defensive about it. I'm not even joking. He literally said, what's manlier than having sex with a dude? Actually, Boogie, I will tell you what's manlier than having sex with a dude. It's having sex with a woman to have children, which then you can be a father for, okay? What you just described is punishable by death in Islamic countries, and not in the West. So stop with the homophobia, please. Homophobia labels, please. I mean, with the false homophobic labels. Thank you. Hey, Ryland Adams, why do you wear an Ariana Grande children's costume and call it art? What's the deal with that? You're just a weirdo wearing children's costumes, okay? Not an artist. You're not performing any type of art. I mean, basically, you're doing what that 56-year-old man is doing, essentially. He decided to be a 6-year-old girl, and he decided to wear 6-year-old girl clothing. I mean, what are you trying to be? You're dressing up like a child pretending to be Ariana Grande, and you're a grown man, even though